Good afternoon and welcome to the University of the Pacific here at Knowles Field as we get set for this afternoon's matchup between the Pacific Tigers and the Boston College Stearns. Lauren Bernard. More about near the top of the box and hit a beautiful left-footed shot into the upper right corner. Good crowd cheering there on the far side. Eagles with some room here on the run. It's Berman with it. Plays a left-footed ball in it, trying to make room for the shot, and that shot is deflected on its way to goal, and then making sure gets out of the box and clearing it well out of play there is Hannah Terry. Tigers sophomore defender. Nice left-footed cross there again, cleared by the Tigers. That time it was Samia Adam. And again, another left-footed cross into the box. And coming off her line and grabbing that, Tigers goalkeeper Heslop. There's a bright neon green goalkeeper jersey. And her left-footed punt right here at midfield at the battle, and that whistle there will go against McDonald, fouling Maddie Long. Terry will take the right-footed free kick just on the side of midfield. High floated ball in the box, bounces over an Eagle, but then cleared out. Tigers with the throw on the far side. Looking to cross, that one goes right off of an Eagle for another throw in there towards the far corner. And the throw and trying to spin and get a shot off, but unable to do so as it's cleared out. That was Maddie Long trying to create something. A lot of room here at midfield. There was Coster with it, and now that ball towards the goal. Miss hit and well out of play for a goal kick. Just about 7 minutes in here to the first half. No score between the Tigers and the Eagles. Really nice afternoon, not too warm. Around 77 degrees and a nice breeze as that ball is headed by the Tigers forward, and then the Eagles will head it out for a throw. Brief turnover at midfield, and still the Eagles able to come away with it. Looking to the far side, they find Berman. Berman looking to try to create room for the shot. Plays a through ball, and the shot towards goal deflected and able to be cleared out of the box. A good chance for the Eagles there. Now a ball played towards the corner. It's Meehan with it, and she does a nice job going down the line, looking to try to get a shot across, and she crosses it, and Tigers able to get in the clear, goes off the bounds for a goal kick. A junior who had 20 goals last season, so a pair of 20-goal scorers up top. Long ball forward Goes right to the Eagles defense, who will play it back to their keeper. She'll play a long ball towards center, and it bounces over a couple of players. And now the Tigers will play it back to their goalkeeper. Quickly plays it towards midfield, and it's chested down by the Tigers, but right to an Eagle. Long plays it for looking for a quick one-touch pass, looking for Arnett, unable to connect. Here, Tigers head coach Keith Coleman telling Maddie Long they're in a 4-4-2, so drop back some instead of pressing as much. And that's taken away by Adam. And then knocked out for a throw-in. Tigers head coach is Keith Coleman in his 22nd season. Assisted by Carmen Padilla and Lorna Brownlee. While the Eagles head coach, also longtime head coach Allison Foley in her 19th season, 20th overall. And as a whistle there will give the Eagles a free kick, which they will take. Playing it out wide towards the corner, looking to try to get around and get the cross, and able to do so. Right to a Tiger who clears, but Eagles still with it, but a nice job there by the Tigers to knock it away and trying to look for the counter. This will be stopped. The Eagles have not taken much time on free kicks and throw-ins, quickly getting it back in play. The Tigers will switch sides of the field to Long, right here in front of us near the midfield line. Long will go down the line, closely guarded by a couple players. Eventually loses it. And that long ball forward will end up finding the arms of Tiger goalkeeper Regan Heslop. Freshman from San Jose. And her first shutout of her college career on Friday night in that 1-0 win for the Tigers over Sac State. And once again looking for the ball through, and it's cleared by Adam. Hussar with it, plays it towards the corner for Arnett. Arnett crosses, and it's cleared out, but the clearing goes right to the Tigers, and now back in the corner, but Arnett is whistled for offsides. She didn't look like she agreed with that offside call, but Tigers this season returned 20 letter winners from last season. So some talented newcomers, which here today and so far this season making a difference. As the Tigers win that near midfield, and a couple quick passes. As it's now Higashino with it, and she'll play a high floater towards the box, looking for Maddie Long, but goalkeeper Alex Johnson comes out and gets it. And now quickly here come the Eagles, as it's Berman with it. And whistle there will go against Hussar. Once again quickly playing the free kick are the Eagles over to Dowd, looking for the left-footed shot, which sails wide left. Just a little bit wide left, I'd say. Stockton record here. The one and only Dave Campbell. And play the ball forward, looking for Matty Long again. And with it, gets it over to Stearns, who try to switch sides of the field, but right to a Tiger. Battle for possession at midfield, eventually won by the Eagles. The Eagles side, you can hear coaching yelling, keep the ball moving, in and out, in and out. We've seen a lot of quick passes here by the Eagles. And that ball looking into the corner for Berman, and she's able to keep it in play, looking to try to get the cross, and a sliding tackle, and that ball towards goal, and shot wide right. And our first sub of the afternoon, as Zahard will come and replace Matty Long. If you weren't awake already, you are now after the horn for the sub. Tigers win possession, looking for hard, but it's Berman who comes away with it and plays it back. It's about a third of the way through the opening half. Scoreless between the Tigers and the Eagles. Another long ball forward. Once again, we'll find the arms of Heslop. Eagles right now credited with 4 shots. Tigers just 1. And it has been the Eagles with the better chances here early on, looking for crosses in the box. Tigers defense has done a nice job to swarm and take away a high percentage scoring chances. Again, some quick touches by the Eagles. Jeffrey plays it over to the far side. And now another left-footed cross goes by everybody and will looks like it's going to roll out, but stays in play, and so Hard will just play it out, and there'll be an Eagles throw-in. And nice cross there, and the right-footed shot is in. She gives it up before getting it right back. And a nice spin there. And the whistle there will go against Hannah Terry. Some nice quick passes by the Eagles, and Terry kind of just reached out and grabbed forward. So Dowd, the junior, who had 20 goals last season, unable to double the Eagles' lead there on that free kick. Goal goal kick right to an Eagle who heads it forward, and it's Dowd with it. And should play a left-footed ball into the box, headed clear. And finally, after a loose ball, it's cleared to midfield off of Huzar. Long left-footed cross. Headed forward and unable to keep it in play for a goal kick. As another substitution coming in for the Tigers is Julia Beck. Yes, she will replace Higashino. Goal kick taken by the Eagles, and now they'll play it all the way back to their goalkeeper, Alex Johnson. Was right off of the stomach of Terry. And now the ball's played back, and Heslop quickly with the boot forward. The corner, and Boston. Nice job to shield and let it roll out for a goal. So saved by the post there, a left-footed rocket. Tigers nearly avoid falling down 2-0. Slipping there and giving it away. The Tigers now with it here near midfield. Look to play a long forward to Arnett. Though loses. Bit unlucky there. The ball bounced back up and hit her in the hand, so a handball. Twelve and a half minutes to go here in the first half. Tigers trail 1-0. The Eagles have outshot the Tigers 10-3. Yes, that ball from Collister went right to an Eagle, and now down in the corner, and a left-footed cross into the box is headed out by Terry. And a throw in for the Eagles. Quickly taken. Next time, got a couple subs ready to come in. So the Eagles play it back to their goalkeeper, Johnson, quite a bit. The Tigers going to force a turnover. So, and that was by Swaby. Now over to Leipzig, and a sliding tackle will knock it out for a corner kick. Perhaps a throw. I can't quite see in that far corner. Tigers also will make a substitution. Taylor Ayers will come in, replacing Beck. Beck does not look to be feeling well right now. The throw in. Now a cross back into the box. Tigers clear and looking to try to counter, but it's won quickly back by the Eagles. And a nice job there to knock it away, but unable to keep it Able to turn and looking for the long ball forward, but again, the Eagles defense is back and just plays it out of bounds to slow things down. Nice ball played there, and a long left-footed shot challenges the goalkeeper, who almost carries it into the goal. A long shot. Didn't look like it was going to likely go in, and Heslop was able to catch it and keep it from crossing the line, even though she might have stepped back into the goal. Eagles sideline hollering, wanting it to be a goal. 8.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Tigers trail 1-0. That long ball forward looking for McDonald is taken by Heslop. Heslop Friday night recorded the first shutout of her college career. Tigers' first win of the season, a 1-0 win over Sac State. Hitter one by Azizi. But right to the Eagles, who quickly looked to come the other way. A long left-footed cross to the far side. Tigers defense able to take it away. A long ball forward will find the Eagles back line, who once again will play it back to their keeper. I was open. I should have caught it. I'm disappointed in myself. That goes out for a Tigers throw-in and a substitution. Cardin comes in replacing Arnett. And whistle there will give a free kick to the Tigers. Right along the sideline. Coming over to take it will be Terry. She plays a long ball forward towards Cardin, who just came in the game. That'll go out for another Tigers throw-in. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. And a nice job there to draw the foul off the throw-in by Ayers will give the Tigers a good chance here. The Tigers had a free kick from similar location earlier in the half, and instead of crossing it, it was a direct shot on goal near the near post, which challenged the goalkeeper. Almost got underneath her and in. Two-man wall for the Eagles. So not quite as good of an angle as the last one. We'll see if this time the Tigers do play the cross into the box instead of the direct shot. And towards the back post and sails high and wide. So Ayers there. Almost looked like she was looking for that far right corner. That was the corner where the Tigers scored their goal on Friday night. Beautiful shot from Collister, the freshman from Idaho. A slide tackle there. Wins possession for the. See if they're able to maintain that pass. Goes right. Went right to an Eagle defender. And now the goalkeeper Johnson with a long boot forward and a battle for possession won by Adam, but given away. DiMartino with it, her left-footed cross into the box, unable to connect with anyone, and that'll roll out for a goal kick. Bounces near midfield, won by the Eagles. Nice one-touch pass here on the far side, looking for McDonald. Trying to just keep it in play, plays it forward, and it'll roll out for another goal kick. 2:30 to go here in the first half. Header won by Huzar. Ball forward. The Eagles goalkeeper. 90 seconds to go here in the opening half. Ball going back and forth here near midfield. Eagles with numbers here, and they're going to have a cross on the W.TV. Welcome back to Knowles Field as we get set for the second half. The Boston College Eagles leading the Pacific Tigers 1-0. Glad you could join us here this afternoon. Paul Meiskens here as we get set for the second half. First half stats: Tigers goalkeeper Reagan Heslop with 5 saves, while the Boston College goalkeeper Alex Johnson with 2 saves. Shots in favor of Boston College, 13-5. Boston College also 2-0 on corner kicks, and the lone goal so far here this afternoon was scored by Mackenzie Meehan, her 4th goal of the season. It was at the 16:59 mark as it came off of a cross right into the middle of the box, really, and she just volleyed it past the goalkeeper Heslop, who had no chance, really, as the Tigers look to try to quickly counter. Tigers in their white uniforms here in the second half, going left to right, while the Boston College Eagles will be going from right to left. All 3 games this season so far for the Tigers have been 1-goal games. 1-0 and a 2-1 loss to start the season on the road before a 1-0 win here Friday night. That ball is played forward to Dowd. Dowd had a good chance to score in the first half. Had a shot right off of the post. An attempted cross is blocked, and the Tigers defense will take it away. And a whistle goes against Boston College. Carrero draws the whistle. And ball won at midfield by Bernard. Tigers with a long ball forward, looking for Maddie Long. And it's played back, and the goalkeeper Johnson boots it well out of play. 3 rows deep in the stands. So I get some cups or something flying over there. And I'm going to check the ball to make sure it's not all wet. Throws it back over. Misses it. Throwing lob back to it. Long turns and look to perhaps get a shot on goal and had it knocked away, and now sliding tackle miss, and now that tackle, that's definitely a yellow card. As Maya Jones draws the yellow. The first slide tackle missed her completely from Husar, and then Jones with the bad slide tackle there draws the yellow card. Just almost 3 minutes into the second half. Our 3rd yellow card of the afternoon. Collister picked up a yellow for the Tigers in the first half, and Amber Stearns also received a yellow for Boston College. Come off and will likely come right back on. She's already back right at the midfield line, ready to be signaled back on, as Bernard will take the free kick. And she is right back on. It's now Berman with it. Berman had the assist on the goal, and Berman looking for a cross here. And that one will roll out of play for a goal kick. Bit more of a line drive goal kick on that one. Won by the Eagles. Through ball looking for Bernard, unable to connect. Tigers clear it up towards midfield and long in a battle for possession right. Near midfield will go out of bounds, and Long with the quick throw and looking for Claren, which was knocked out for another Tiger throw. Jones, who just picked up the yellow card, will take the throw in, throws it too long. Long looking to turn, and she'll give it up, and now a long shot right at the goalkeeper, Johnson. And Tigers high pressing line. Higashino gets it. Here early in the second half, Eagles backline has struggled a little bit with the passing that they looked so sharp with in the first half. Tigers now with a few passes in their backline, and now a quick one-time pass forward, unable to connect and taken away. And quickly, here come the Eagles the other way. It's Carrera with it. Over to Dowd. Dowd's left-footed cross, and it's into the goal. So Haley Dowd from a pretty tough angle. Almost looked like it was going to be more of a cross, but it crosses over the goalkeeper and in. And the Eagles now lead 2-0. So Dowd, the junior who had 20 goals last season, with the goal here to make it 2-0. Her second goal of the season. So the Tigers beaten. The far post kind of just floated over the goalkeeper and in. So the Eagles scored the first 17 minutes of the game, and a goal here in the first 6 minutes of the second half doubles their lead to 2-0 as it's Hussar with it. She has it taken away. Carrera looking for room. Adam knocks it away. Boston College still with it. Long ball towards the box and coming off the line, and a collision there, and the whistle will go against Boston College. It's interesting. Hussar, like she came over and threw over her captain's armband to the bench. And Keith Coleman was up saying that she's going to be subbed at the next opportunity. It's Boston College with it. Carrero who plays the through ball, and now a chance there, and just able to get her body around it and get the shot towards goal as that sails well wide. And Azizi will come in. Went off of the foot of Arnett. Taken by the Eagles, and quickly the other way. It's Dowd with it. She plays it towards the center of the box. Eagles looking to turn and get off a shot. Plays it back. A nice quick pass and on goal, and an outstanding save there by Heslop to keep this from becoming a 3-0 game. Is really some nice quick passing by the Eagles and in on goal. Really bit of a surprise. Didn't do a little bit better than that. Hit it with the right foot, and a nice job by Heslop to make the save and knock it away for a corner, which is quickly taken. And now down in the box, and it looks like we're going to have a penalty kick. So moments after a great save prevents it from becoming 3-0 now. It's going to be a penalty kick. It's Mackenzie Meehan who will take the penalty kick for the Eagles, and she converts. So Meehan with her second goal of the afternoon, and it's now 3-0 Boston College. So less than 4 minutes after making it 2-0, Boston College has made it 3-0. So 2 goals in about the first 9 minutes of the second half. It's turned a 1-0 deficit at halftime for the Tigers into a 3-0 deficit. As Arnett plays it forward, looking for long, and it's now cleared. Tigers looking to switch sides of the field. Ball into the box, and a bit of a collision. No call. Eagle forward standing up wondering how come she didn't get a penalty kick opportunity yet. Tigers with it with some space at midfield. Now a long ball forward, looking for a clearing on the far side, and that'll roll out for a goal kick. Mackenzie Meehan, her goal at the 16:59 mark, made it 1-0, and then goals here in the second half by Dowd and Meehan has made it 3-0. That attempt goes right to the goalkeeper, Johnson. Johnson puts it to midfield. Nice passing between Berman and Carrero. And now a nice ball into the box, and unable to hold on to it as it gets by her and into the hands of Heslop. Heslop, 6 saves on the afternoon. She's been tested early and often. And a substitution will be made. Coming in for the first time is freshman Mary Witkowski. Tigers are the chance here. It's Maddie Long, and she's pressure from behind and goes down, but no whistle, and it's cleared. Now the Eagles take it away at midfield. Guerrero to Dowd, and that left-footed shot across is nowhere near goal, well out of bounds for a goal kick. That goal kick didn't get more than a few feet off of the ground. Taken by the Eagles, looking to come the other way. Carrero in the corner. Can they get the cross off, or left-footed cross right to the near post? A one-hopper into the arms of Heslop. Over, head up long, and Eagle defender will head it back to their goalkeeper. Rolls it to Meehan. And now the boot forward taken by Dowd. She draws a foul, and now we're going to have a card. Well, no card, just ref wanted to stop it and have a word with her after that foul. Elbow in the back. Free kick is a long ball into the box, and the header towards goal right at Heslop. And shove in the back, no call, play on. Arnett with it, plays it forward, but knocked away by the Eagles defense. And now Arnett challenges to get the ball back, and she's going to be whistled for the foul, and she's not happy about that one. Kick a low line drive that goes right to Beach. Possession. Battling there. Still battling, and the Eagles with it. Switching sides of the field is Newman. And that will roll out a play for a Tigers throw-in. Ball forward goes to the Eagles. Eagles long ball forward right to a Tiger. Ball towards the midfield line, rolls out, and now a pair of substitutions, which will make my life a little bit easier. Jillian Lutz and Carly Leipzig come in for the Eagles. Both standing right in front of me as they were waiting to be subbed in. Made it a bit difficult to see what was going on. And able to get possession was Arnett for losing it. Long ball forward, a bit too hard, goes right to the Tigers goalkeeper. Guerrero tried to keep it in play, but unable to do so. Tigers throw in. Beach will take the throw. Throws it to a wide open Arnett, who chests it and turns and now unleash a left-footed shot that goes well wide. Did a nice job to kind of chest it to herself and turn and create some room. This shot nowhere near goal to challenge goalkeeper Alex Johnson. And that's an easy whistle there against Huzar. Shove in the back. Eagles have outshot the Tigers 18-8 so far. As a little over 26 minutes to go here at Knowles Field. As that whistle will go against Boston College. Big boot forward. And the header back to the goal, and Manny Long almost got to it there before the goalkeeper. Long again, right there, almost able to take away the ball, and Tigers were able to take it away. Husar with it, plays it back to Beach, and Beach, unable to maintain possession, loses it out of bounds for an Eagles throw in, which they quickly take. Meehan turns, and her left-footed cross will go all the way through the box before being tracked down, and now the right-footed cross right into the hands of Heslop at the near post. Arnett with it. Through ball looking for Witkowski, unable to connect. Heslop will come out and grab that one. Couple subs getting ready for both teams. Fogel and Higashino for the Tigers. DiMartino and Kenny for the Eagles. They take the free kick quickly, and it's into the box, and a great shot and goal there. As that looked to be Mackenzie Meehan with the goal. Again, hard to see it with all four of those subs getting ready to come in, but I believe the goal scorer was Meehan. And it is Meehan. So the Eagles quickly took the free kick and a nice through ball. Found Meehan, who put a right-footed shot low to the far side past the goalkeeper Heslop, who really had not much of a chance. So Meehan with the hat trick, she scored the game's first goal. You get the Eagles a 1-0 lead, and now she has scored back-to-back goals here in the second half to make it 4-1. Long-footed left-footed shot goes out of bounds. So Conva Lone and McCracken come in, and coming off is Lauren Berman. Hat trick scorer Mackenzie Meehan. So we'll see if perhaps that's the last that we see of Mackenzie Meehan after she finished her hat trick here this afternoon. Here, Matt shot off the crossbar. And now the follow-up volley able to be grabbed by Heslop. So shots now 21-8 in favor of the Eagles. Will be that through ball is able to be played out for a throw-in for the Eagles. Just over 20 minutes remaining. Tigers trailing 4-0. Battle in the near corner, and now able to get the right-footed cross, and it bounces right to Tigers goalkeeper Regan Heslop. And finds its way to Beach near midfield. She turns and plays it back, but it's right to an Eagle. Thankfully for the Tigers, Perry was there to clean it up. And rolls out for a Eagles throw-in. And here come three more subs for the Tigers. Eliza Hard back in for the Tigers. Also back in Tara Carden and Shada Anzari. Oh, lots of subs in right now for both sides, as you'd expect in a 4-0 game with 19 minutes to go. Some players, some playing time that perhaps haven't played much yet this season. And Collister with it. And now the ball will find its way back to Heslop. Nice combination passing there by the Tigers on the far side before turning it over. Now the attempted clear is deflected. The Tigers with the chance here. The right-footed shot off the underneath of the post and somehow does not go in. Or I should say, almost looked like it hit underneath of the crossbar and somehow bounced down but not in.
Who shot that? Thank you.
Jessica Fogel, the sophomore forward from Northridge, California, just missed. Outstanding long-range shot there. We saw the Eagles hit the post on this side of the field in the first half, and the Tigers with a shot off the crossbar. As the Eagles make another sub and bring in Monique Fisher. Tigers had a chance in the first half, almost scoring on a long-range free kick. Was hit hard to the near post and nearly got through the goalkeeper. But they're closest to scoring here this afternoon. Right there, that shot off the crossbar. That long ball forward gets by everybody right to the feet of Johnson, who's in no rush to pick it up, content to let time tick away before he finally picks it up as Fogel comes challenging her. Now the ball back to the goalkeeper and the long boot forward. Big collision there. No call. Tigers with it. And another long ball forward. Nowhere near anyone. And once again, Johnson is content to keep it at her feet and let time tick away until a Tiger comes near and forces her to pick it up. And this long boot's going to be hit out of bounds right near midfield. Long ball forward. Nice job on defense there by Collister to take it away, and she turns and plays it forward to Lopez. And now pass forward right to the Eagles defense, McDonald. Given right back away, and the Tigers look to quickly come the other way. It's Fogel with it. She has it knocked away, but it goes right to Higashino. Ball bouncing around, and finally the Eagles just play a long ball forward to get it out of there, and it's going to roll all the way back to Heslop. Ball goes out of bounds for a Tigers throw-in. Beats to take it. And ball finds its way back to Beats. Going backwards, gets it to Collister, who will play it back to Heslop. Long kick finds Fogel. And that boot ought to go and goes right out of bounds into the stands. Long throw in into the box. And it's going to go for a corner. So the Tigers a chance to try to put a goal up on the scoreboard here. Their first corner kick, I believe, of the afternoon. And the corner kick right in front, and the goalie punches away. Still loose. The header is nearly in, somehow saved off the line. So another near goal for the Tigers, somehow saved off the line.
Who had the corner kick? Thank you.
The goalie punched it away, and then the follow-up header somehow stayed in off the line.
21. That's the same girl that had the shot earlier, right? Yeah. 23. Thank you.
So that was Samia Adam who nearly scored the goal with the header. Once again, Johnson waits until challenged before picking it up as we're down to 11:22 and counting to go here at Knowles Field. Boston College leads 4-0. Summers will come in for the Tigers, and Stearns will come in for the Eagles. Beach throwing. Now that ball looking for Ansari. Comes back to Beach. Beach able to keep it in play. Still with it. We'll play it back. Although a turnover. And the ball back to Heslop. DiMartino with it, looking to unleash a shot, which she does, and it's in. So Rosie DiMartino with her first goal of the afternoon, the junior from New York, with an outstanding long-range shot just over the hands of Heslop and underneath the crossbar and in. As she kind of created room for herself and unleashed the shot. So it's now 5-0 with 10 minutes to go. As that boot will roll out, and Tigers with a throw in here at midfield. So Tigers had only given up 3 goals so far this season in the first 3 matches combined, and 4 goals here in the second half by the Eagles have made it a 5-0 game.
Was she inside or outside the 18?
And that'll go out for a corner kick. And looks like this will be a left-footed in-swinger on the corner. And it is. And it's headed out by the Tigers for another corner kick. And a substitution will be made. Well, the result right now, not quite what the Tigers were hoping. I'm glad you could join us here this afternoon for this game, as we're under 8 minutes to go, and the Tigers trail 5-0. As the right-footed in-swinger off the corner is headed down, and Hezop making a diving save at the far post. Now 9 saves on the afternoon for Hezop, who has been very busy back there all afternoon, as the Eagles have 23 shots. Summers battling for the ball. And now it's played wide to DiMartino, the most recent goal scorer. And that pass will allow the Tigers to make another substitution, as Sandra Padilla will come back in. As Padilla will come in and play the left side, which had hard switch, come over here on the right. And now Padilla with it, with a nice touch to Fogel, back to Padilla, and little out of reach, and now it's going to roll over the far side for a Tigers throw in near the far corner. Throw in goes to Fogel, try to flip it towards the box, and now it comes back out, and the attempted cross is blocked. And ball eventually cleared by Boston College out towards midfield. Adam turns, gets it to Summers. Left-footed cross. Loose. And now it's DiMartino with it. Plays it out wide, and now ball played forward, taken near midfield by Ansari. Ansari still battling for it. Goes down, no whistle. And quickly back the other way come the Eagles. With room, it's McCracken, plays it out wide to DiMartino. DiMartino looks to cut it back in, plays it into the box, and a big high clearance out of play. And as we are under 5 minutes to go, Tigers will be back in action back here at Knowles Field next Sunday for a 7 p.m. game against North Dakota State. And that ball is played towards the back post, and it's loose in the box and cleared. Padilla with it, looking to play a long ball forward, and it's deflected and cleared. And Sorry gets to it and plays it forward, right to the Eagles' back line. And look, we're going to have a throw in the far corner. And unable to keep it in play, and so the Tigers will take the throw in. Padilla with it. She loses it out of bounds, and referee initially pointed the wrong way, and it is a Tigers throw in. Padilla, let's hold on to it. She was pretty positive it should have been the Tigers throw in. And cutting it back in is Fogle. It's blocked. Carden now with it, but she loses it, and Eagles just boot it forward, and Heslop way out of the box to get it. Plays it to Ansari. And Tigers lose possession near midfield. That box. Ball into the box looking. It's Leipzig with it in the corner. Closely guarded. Looks like it's Collister in the corner. And it goes out for a goal kick. It's about to be 2 minutes to go here. Headed in one. And the ball finds its way to DiMartino, who plays it forward looking for Leipzig. DiMartino plays a left-footed ball into the box that Tigers goalkeeper Heslop will come out and take. DiMartino back with it. It's about where she unleashed the shot that made it 5-0. As we're down to a minute to go. Bad giveaway there. A chance for the Eagles to score another goal, and that left-footed shot is in. So Carly Leipzig with the goal here in the final minute. The Tigers defense, they tried to just clear it, and it went right to the Eagles, and Leipzig with the left-footed shot low into the far post, beating Heslop, who once again, she has allowed 6 goals, but she's been under attack on a lot of the goals. There's really hasn't been a whole lot she can do on some of them, including a penalty kick at one point and a lot of wide open shots. And the Eagles, with their passing, have broken through the Tigers defense, especially here in the second half, as they've outshot the Tigers 24-11. And thankfully the final whistle and horn has gone off, and that'll do it here this afternoon. So the game was just 1-0 at halftime, as Mackenzie Meehan, her 4th goal of the season, off a nice cross and volley in the first half, made it 1-0, and then the goals came in bunches in the second half, as Haley Dowd scored just over 5 minutes into the second half to make it 2-0, and then 2 more goals by Mackenzie Meehan as she finished with a hat trick. Rosie DiMartino added a goal, and then Carly Leipzig with a goal in the final minute to make the final score of 6-0 here this afternoon. Tigers will be back in action, as mentioned, back here at Knowles Field next Sunday night at 7 p.m. So if you're in the area, hope you can join us. If not, tune in to the W.TV, as we will have the action for you. So for Corey Crawley and the rest of the team, I'm Paul Meissen. Glad you could join us, as the final score, once again, the Boston College Eagles defeat the Pacific Tigers 6-0. here this afternoon. This was Pacific Soccer on the W.TV.